Good morning. Morning to you all. It's a bank holiday weekend here in the UK. So this meditation, our Monday meditation, is a little bit later than normal. So I hope whether you're watching this on record or live here now, there's a few of you here, that you really enjoy it. Okay, so we're going to do, this is Ujjayi Pranayama meditation. Sometimes you'll hear this called ocean breath because the sound that is made at the base of the throat sounds like waves of the ocean. Some people say it sounds like Darth Vader as well. All right, but it's a lovely when we start to connect with the sound of our breath. This is another way to stimulate senses. So rather than being distracted by other sounds, the sound of our own breath will help us connect inward and more. All right, so I always think of these tools, the methods of meditation as little tricks to keep your attention, to keep you there. And you can try one and then another, and one will sit nicely with you for maybe a few months, and then you can try something else. So always keep experimenting and trying. So take a comfy seat. I'm sat here on a nice little cushion. All right, bring your hands to your knees. And let's take a couple of just grounding, centering breaths. And I'm going to teach you how to make this tone at the back of your throat this lovely Monday. And it's sunny here in England morning. So settle in, wiggle around, get yourself truly comfy. Okay. And then as you breathe in and out, close your mouth. And you're going to breathe just in and out through your mouth to bring you inward. Side away. We're only here for 10-15 minutes. So let other stuff go. That all can wait that little while. And now we're going to start to find the sound of our breath, this sea breath at the back of the throat. So if you open your eyes, I'll show you. You can imagine that you're trying to talk to somebody across the other side of the room. So I'm going to pretend I'm trying to talk to somebody behind the camera here. And I'll go, but I'm in a crowded room and I don't want to, disturb everybody else here. And I go, hey, can you hear me? Hello, psst, psst. That sound at the back of your throat. That's the sound. So try that. Imagine you're talking to me. Hello. And then it's just, try a couple of rounds with your mouth open. And then simply close your mouth. And don't be surprised if you find the inhale easier than the exhale or the other way around. Generally, you will find one comes to you more naturally than the other. So don't try it and force it. Try and be relaxed with it. And if you're new to this, it will come over time. So don't fight, no fighting it. All right. So, and as we start to do the practice, we'll do this relatively loudly, and then we'll let it get softer and softer and softer. Remember, this is the path that leads you to the temple. And as you get to the temple, then you have to step off the path and go up the steps into your temple. Remember that idea. Okay, so close your eyes and start to find this Ujjayi or ocean breath. And it can be relatively noisy to start. You could even try it with your mouth open to start. Remembering no forcing. So if you're feeling any pressure behind your eyes or in your forehead, try and relax a little bit and make it softer. So you try gently. I'm going to leave you for about 10 rounds of breath. Slow it down. Now just let it get a little bit quieter. Imagine there was somebody sitting either side of you, and you're just doing it loud enough for those imaginary friends beside you to hear you. You might just be able to hear it down my mic. Another 10 rounds. And as you get drawn in by the breath, both its sound and its movement at the back of your throat there will help you retain your attention. Feels like you're aware of conducting your breath in a beautiful dance. So relax and dance with it. Be with it. Imagine you were sitting inside it and you were being pulled around and danced inside your breath. If this feels sweet to you, stay. Or now let it get even quieter so those imaginary friends can't hear you. The sound of the breath becomes just for you. Again, doing your best to not be an observer of that breath. Imagine you're deep inside of it, swirling in its vibration and its sound. Deeply part of it. Another 10 rounds here. And again, if you're comfortable like this, you can stay with this minute sound. Or now drop the sound and imagine, feel it bubbling up from the inside. Let the sound be from your mind, from your spirit, bubbling up from the inside. So less physical. Another 10 rounds here. And then finally, whatever you're doing, whatever stage you're at, let the Ujjayi technique go and sit with whatever you've managed to create, whatever feeling tone you have created. Whether it's your first time or a millionth time practicing this, sit in the temple. Don't try and better it or deepen it, look for more. Just be with this feeling tone. And then I'm going to be quiet as we sit together across the interwebs for 2 minutes. And then as you start to breathe a little deeper, don't rush back, just notice how lovely that pause is in your day, whether you're doing this meditation at the beginning or the end of the day or at any point in your day. Does that feel good? So I encourage you to come back and repeat this meditation. See if you can do it every day this week. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take another couple of deeper breaths. You bow in, thank yourself for pitching up, for giving yourself that pause. And then gently lift your face, open your eyes. Well done. If you please could subscribe to my channel, give this video a boop, a like, I would so appreciate it. I hope you take the energy of this into your day. Lovely pause. And as I say, if you're relatively new to it, or just try this every day. Repeat this video. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. And let me know in the comments how you get on. I'd love to hear how you get on. Next week, next Monday, I'll be back at my normal time at 7 a.m. GMT. And of course, every Wednesday, I upload a short asana class as well, which is not live streamed, it's recorded. Okay? Yeah. Thank you for joining me, guys. Namaste.